Veteran Salute, sponsored by Devon James Injury Lawyers.
It's time for our weekly segment, Veteran Salute. It's our chance to honor heroes in this area and to thank them for their service.
Tonight, 27 News reporter Matthew Johnstone introduces us to U.S. Army veteran Lesley Hedges.
Lesley Hedges exemplifies serving to help others. From educating college students in ROTC to welcoming foreign dignitaries, she worked behind the scenes to support where needed. Lesley's lifelong career in service began with a single letter.
I got a postcard in the mail when I was a sophomore in college, and that was the first time that ROTC had been on our campus here in Emporia, and it was a cross-enrollment program through KU. And it was also the first time that women were in ROTC.
Through the program, Army values of duty, selfless service, honor, and integrity really spoke to Lesley, leading her to pursue a path of personnel management and military education.
When I was first in, I wasn't sure how I should act because it was one of the first time that men and women were competing against one another in a way, because during camp it actually worked out very well because everybody just tried that much harder while you were there, and I wasn't sure if I needed to kind of act masculine or what was the best way to carry myself.
Going through that process and finding her voice was a lesson that not only helped her later in her career, but also with advocating for and helping other women in the military.
I was able to talk to the women about that because they would ask me questions. And really, to be yourself and have your own leadership style, you don't have to act like a man to be an effective leader.
Matching soldiers with open positions to make sure every unit had the right team to accomplish their mission, working on reassignments and promotions, and hearing requests for compassionate reassignments, her position in management focused on working as a morale booster behind the scenes.
Only about 10 to 15% of all the people in the Army actually are in combat. So all of the rest of us are in supporting roles to make sure that the people who are out on the front lines have everything that they need.
Lesley is staying busy with the military even today, being involved with the American Legion, volunteering for military funeral services, and teaching flag etiquette to Emporia students.
I love that I can continue to be involved, and I loved the Army, and I love wearing my uniform, and I get opportunities to do that now still and help people, help other veterans, help young people learn how to honor the flag.
Lesley doesn't foresee her post-service involvement ending anytime soon, making preparations for visiting schools around Emporia and surrounding small towns ahead of Veterans Day. Working for you, Matthew Johnstone, 27 News.
Now, we are highlighting veterans in our community every week, just like Lesley. So if you'd like to nominate someone for our Veteran Salute segment, go to KSNT.com and click on this story.
And of course, if you watch, you know that we do this too. The honored veteran receives a gift. Take a look.
On behalf of Devon James Injury Lawyers, we're honored to recognize this week's veteran, Emporia native, Full Colonel Lesley Hedges. Colonel Hedges, thank you for your service.
And Colonel, we're very excited to present you this check for $500.
Thank you so much for this opportunity and for recognizing veterans every week.